either side.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Christian Scott. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
And a pitch. Ronald Acuna Jr., the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
And the pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And that gets down in the corner. Around third. He will score, and the Braves take the lead. 1-0.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Here's Austin Riley.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's a foul ball. Two now. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Matt Olson. First pitch misses. Kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And he deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, one out. And that's too high.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Out to center. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they take a 2-run lead.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly, RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Swing by d'Arnaud. That one lifted to left. High and deep. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound today, Max Fried. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Brandon Nimmo as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball, that's out.
And that's outside, and it's 1-0. And that clips the inside corner. That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Starling Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. Nimmo on at first. Nobody out. Now 1-1. Good eye right there. In the air, out towards left center. Harris makes the grab, 1 down. Here's a Mets lineup now. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Here's Francisco Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Runner on the go. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna there. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso. Big time power.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Home run number 10 on the year, and this game is tied. It's 2-2.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
J.D. Martinez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Two outs.
Oh, that's it.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. Struck him out looking. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Harris, in his 3rd season, 23 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
That misses. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Right through there for a strike. That's off the mark. 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one the other way. And foul ball. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Jared Kelenic.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
And that's in there for strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Now to the bottom of the second. We are tied 2-2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That clips the zone, going wide.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Fought off foul. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Next offering is downstairs.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Darnell throws to first in time. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
In the air to left center. Harris after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting in, the third baseman,
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swings through that one out in front that time. On the ground to third, sneaks through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Tomas Nido at the plate. Way outside, 1-0. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball. Two outs. That one missed. Brandon Nimmo hitting on deck circle. That's in for a strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
now batting, the designated hitter,
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And now the lefty. There's a strike. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Starling Marte up next for the Mets. 2 on, 2 outs. That one lifted to left. And that's a fair ball. One runs in, coming home. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. hits, and they lead one. We played 2 full. It's the Mets 3 and the Braves 2. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one's in there. Strike one.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
The 0-1. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. And that one is going to go. And we're all square. It's 3-3.
Acuna is someone who is always just a swing away from doing something special. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a good eye there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Now he breaks his bat. Throw, and it gets away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Digging in, Austin Riley. There's a strike. And a strike on the outside edge.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And the righty deals. Outside.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Albies gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ripped to first.
Put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch misses. Ball
1-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Ground ball right side, could be two. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
0-1 now. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The pitch. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Nito to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. And a curve misses outside. The pitch. In for a strike, and it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. This ball's chopped to the ground. Throw on to Olsen. Marte retired.
Now batting, shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The switch hitter batting right. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next to the net, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
One gone, runner at first. Pete Alonso will hit next. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing, and he breaks his back. Olsen makes the play.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
JD Martinez stands in. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now snap throw to first. Lindor back in there. The lefty to 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at Citi Field, on to the 4th. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Scott back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Just missed.
And that pitch count is impactful, because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Good job to fight that one off. Two now. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ripped to right, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Go-ahead run on base. Orlando Arcia, the next to hit. Moved to first. Harris back in on a dive. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. The shortstop takes the ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Marte makes the grab.
The left
And next for Atlanta, Jared Kellner. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom of the 4th, and now here's Jeff McNeil. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. As the lefty gets to work. Just missed. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 away.
The center field, number 34.
And now Bader up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's in there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first, and Bader is set down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Singled and scored his first time. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
0-1's the count.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Albies tosses to first, and that is the inning. So they go quietly there. We're headed to the 5th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in Queens, top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ronald Acuna Jr. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Yohan Ramirez, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. And a pitch. And another ball. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Bader makes a nice running catch. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. And Albies is retired.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Nito to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Halfway home, tied at 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Tomas Nito. And a pitch. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. You'll see another. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The designated hitter, number 9,
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
A little bit high. And that's ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Starling Marte up to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Has some trouble with it. Here comes the 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Now a rip into left center. Harris pulls it in on the run.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Bryce Elder up and throwing. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
At the belt and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 now.
That's a really good take.
Pete Alonso would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive and run.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Yohan Ramirez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Sean Manaea, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Ottavino, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader should have it. Hauls it in for the out. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First pitch, not close.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Foul ball there. And another ball. One down, base is empty. And now it's filled up. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. And ball 1. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Slow roller to third. Baden goes to second. Safe there.
Safe, he's good.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And that's down and away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
2 on, 1 out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. And he chases that one. 2 gone now.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Right through there for a strike. Here's your 1.
1-1.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here at Citi Field, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Freed back to work. And that skips in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
That one way inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And now the lefty. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Edge of the zone for a strike. Now 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. So the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Martinez stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Martinez is out. And there's one away. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Number 1.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Quickly to second for 1. Double play. What a dream killing to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Jared Kelnick.
Jared Kelnick.
And the pitch. That clips the corner.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. So now a pinch hitter, Adam Duvall. He represents the go-ahead run. The 0-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Acuna in the box now, takes strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The go-ahead run aboard at first, nobody out. Line drive, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Albies in the box now, takes strike 1. And fouled off. The 0-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Go ahead run at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Center field. Bader should have it. Squeezes it.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin.
So down to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
In there at the knees. 0-2 now. Right-handed reliever. The other way. And now maybe extra bases. Around third. 1 run's in. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Matt Olson up to the plate, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Ozuna up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering is down low.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Line drive. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Adam Ottavino.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So first and second with 2 outs. Travis d'Arnaud getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. First offering, and it just misses. Right, the lead runner at second, Olsen, on at first with 2 down. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-0. Two on, 2 outs. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Line and a base hit into right. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Here's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is that. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3 midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Braves 5 and the Mets 3. Now into the game, Adam Duvall. He'll be out in left field. Ronaldo Lopez comes on now.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Beatty in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 2.
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first, and that quickly 2 away.
The catcher, number 3, Tomas Nido.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tomas Nido. Hits the corner. That's strike 1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Raisel Iglesias getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Minter getting loose as well. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is downstairs. And he blows that one by him at 100.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Brandon Nimmo waiting to hit for the Mets. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Ottavino, in his 13th season, he features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. And that's just foul. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2.
1 ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Ball 2.
Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Adam Duvall at the plate. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Counts 1-0.
Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that's ball 4.
The right fielder, number 13.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent. It's so much fun to watch.
That one off the mark. Ball 1. To the right side, and it stays fair. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and scores. And they lead by 3.
Picks himself up at RBI. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. That
Nope,
one
that's a
close,
ball.
ruled a ball. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. No outs. Runners at first and third. Next
Ball 2.
offering misses down and away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Riding to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Reed Garrett.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Swinging a foul straight back. And here it comes. Base hit, and a run comes in. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Two runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. Good eye right there. Action in the pen down there. Sean Manaea, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Diekman also getting ready. Here's a 1-1. And
Two
that
balls,
one
1 strike.
cutting but missing down low. Two on, 1 out. On the ground to short, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Over to Alonso. Double play. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 7 and the Mets 3. Back here in Queens, now it's the DH, Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch. Slider misses outside. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Jackson Stevens getting ready to go. Lee, a left-hander, also throwing. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball, Olsen. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now Starling Marte. And the first offering is not close. Out towards right center field. Marte retired. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. The Mets down by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that one is inside ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Just missed it. Down in order go the Mets. They're down 4. It's 7-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bounce to third. Baden zips it across, and a quick out, number 1.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher,
Travis d'Arnaud digs in now. On the corner for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. Marte sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
now batting.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Corrals it, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 7 and the Mets 3. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jackson Stevens. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Leading up.
Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Martinez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that one ripped into right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 1.
So last chance for the Mets. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There's a strike. In the air out towards right center. Acuna sizes this one up. That's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs on